Meet me outside, Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get it tied. Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. Please don't flip dough. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the cilium. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Alright, the name is Wall Street Pete. Crypto in crypto. I thought you'd know. We on YouTube. You wake up in the morning, crack of dawn at Wall Street Pete. We talk about live TA. We talk about paying our bills and staying alive. I'm doing the shit. Let me say, I'm tired. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit the like, you hit the subscribe every day. We talk about Bitcoin news, crypto news. Let's get it. Get your coffee ready. How's everyone doing? Green Tools, New York City is in the house on the live chat this morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, my crypto fellas, my wolves of Wall Streets. Let's get it. Big 3 trading tips I thought I'd present right away, right? Let's not waste any time today. Instagram, I was just getting busy letting some people know how important this time is. 3 crypto trading tips that may actually save you. 1, always take profits. I'm not going to do the music in the background. You can check it out on Instagram because I'll get in trouble for it. Man in the mirror, maybe it's time to look in the mirror. But always take profits. If you notice the prices have changed, this is just 60 days ago where we're showing. Stop looking at your all-time high. Stop looking at you made 100 grand, you had 100 grand, now you're at 50 and you're sick to your stomach or 40. Stop doing that. You're not going to get anywhere. It's getting your emotions in check, right? It's one of the most important things to do. And number 3, before we get into the charts, we start talking, you have to buy the dip, right? And then take a sip. It's the only way it's going to work. It's the truth. Do not FOMO into green candles. It will hurt you. So Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and crypto. We're looking at the total crypto market cap. 1.23, excuse me. Not too good. Not looking that great. We need to get back to the 1.3 to really see anything significant. I want to talk about Mana Decentraland, the biggest gaming crypto assets out there right now. Mana and Sandbox. I'm very biased. But those are the 2 favorites, I do believe, in this crypto space. Engine, the first crypto Japanese token, cryptocurrency gaming token that was out with the billions, over $1 billion market cap as well. It was pretty nice. But if we pay attention right now, Mana Decentraland currently is finding some support. Old resistance, if you pay attention, definitely to mention at the September 6th, 2021 frame. So if you notice at that time frame, we were hitting resistance, we're having a lot of trouble. This is all part of the technical analysis. This is all part of its plan. What I believe coming into the summer, I think the top may be, and unfortunately could be a double bottom end pattern hugely, because this is the weekly on TradingView. So if you look at the weekly cup and handle coming, then perhaps getting this, and then we're done here at $2.80, and that could have been your fake pump for the whole year. I know that sounds very depressing, but look at these levels, these where we came from. $5 was a big main topic for Mana Decentraland. Could have got into it last year like I did, or 2020 like I did, and start getting it at 13, 14 cents. This was very appealing at that time. Nobody cared. Nobody was paying attention at that time. Of course, I was. It just happened to be something I was looking into, and I liked Mana, playing a stupid game that was a Mana Magar. If you want to check it out, it was stupid. It was ARC. But what we're going to get into now is pending Bitcoin. That's kind of what I was talking about. No Bitcoin news really today except for the halvings. I do want some of y'all to pay attention to the Bitcoin halving. 1 year, 348 days, 2 hours and 3 minutes and 18 seconds, roughly until the Bitcoin halving of 2024, when I best believe that we finally break through the 100K and smash through. And this is my personal opinion, and I'm pretty confident I'm good with this. I believe this is what's going to happen. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin first, Big Daddy, why this is important, this Bitcoin halving. Good morning, Hugh.
and how this is all going to plan out. If anyone follows me, a lot of you have been following me for a long time. My price prediction before this 2022 halving, we're going to see 76,000. We're going to see 80K. We're going to see somewhere between 76 and 80,000 Bitcoin. That is going to be the top for 2022. And I'm sorry to disappoint any of you, but we were talking about it up here. I was excited to have a couple of videos, have a couple ones to show you. 9 weeks down, and if you see clearly here, there is a green candle trying to turn red as hard as it can be. But one candle may tell you a lot. The Japanese candlesticks, that's what it is created and why it's created from the Japanese. Thank you very much from them. I have the Japanese candlestick chart book that I read on my time of Wall Street, and why it's very important that 32,000 is going to break. There was a little time of telling here, hey, we're going to get to 32,000. It's very significant resistance. This is a one candle time of tell. I've only had this one candle. It could tell me many significant things. It could say we are finally going to start falling, but as you know, we've been falling 9 weeks down. This is the weekly chart on TradingView. We've never done that before in Bitcoin, so this is very big telling. We're going to get into Sandbox and Mana next. We did a little bit of Mana. I did give you the levels already, a little cheat sheet there. Why green is not always good. You hit the like and subscribe. We're not going to do any news today, but it's very important to pay attention to those guidelines. Do not get your emotions mixed. It will screw you up your trading. It will. It'll make you trade like a knucklehead. Pay attention to the shoulder. We're getting an inverted, as I asked many, many times. If we are not breaking above this 32,000 and finishing above the weekly, we will be getting something above here. If we do, excuse me, the 37.3. That has been something I've been talking about. Notice above here at this line, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks, roughly in this range here, stuck at support. Pay attention to that last support touch, making it 9 candles in a little time frame of about 2 to 3 months there. Very important. So if we do come back up and hit resistance, we're doing a cup and handle. It's very awesome. If we break through the 37,000, then we are no longer worrying about a dead cat bounce, which would do something like that to us. That would be catastrophic. That would be horrible. This can happen. A lot of TA guys are telling you that this is coming. I'm just telling you, I'm not watching these guys, but I'm doing my own research. I'm doing my own indicators, paying attention to RSI levels, paying attention to the volume that's coming into this crypto space. You must do so. Very important. Do your own homework. None of this is financial advice, but if you pay attention, we're getting down to an RSI level of a huge, huge drop off to where we lifted off it. So pay attention to that. March 9th, 2020. We're doing the same thing May 30th, 2022. So if you want to pay attention to that on the weekly for Bitcoin, I'm kind of excited about this. I do believe we get something to take off. What was the last time we did that, ladies and gentlemen, on the RSI? This is a very important video here. We got a huge, substantial growth. There was support here at the price of the 9,000. I know this sounds crazy, but if you pay attention to that, we got a momentum shift to the upside that was very parabolic. If I do clone that and go to the same, and perhaps even, let's just say we get a dead cat bounce. This is a weekly chart. It takes a long time for this to develop. We get the inverted shoulders all the way down to the 24. It's still giving us, and this is where I come up with this number, 76,000 Bitcoin. I do believe before 2022 is over, we're going to be seeing prices to this, but then I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going down all the way to 2023, and that's when 2024 will kick in. You'll be seeing right about here, if you look at the bottom of the ticker, June 10th, 2024, that is after the May halving. That is very important, I believe. Saturday, May 18th, 2024, there's going to be something coming through the 1,000 Bitcoin, and that's what I think is going to happen. We're going to get 100K Bitcoin. I don't think it's happening until the halving. So that's my personal opinion. There is something finally you've been wondering to hear about, but I do believe something in this magnitude, there's a big chance for this to happen. If it does happen exactly, it wouldn't surprise me. We've been on fire with our guesses, with our technical analysis, if you want to call it. Some people call it guesses. I call it TA. I'm just trying to speak terms and languages here, you understand? But I do believe that this is the top, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're looking at for the 2022. Now, I know it comes at the 23. It's just a rough pattern, rough chart here. Pay attention, definitely to mention on this. Inverted head may come all the way down to the 23,000. We may not be done falling just because we got one weekly green candle that may finish in 11 hours and 49 minutes. We'll talk about it tonight if we need to. Let's get to 100 likes on this video here. I need 100 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come at 8 o'clock on this channel. We'll talk about if there's a dead cat bounce, why weekly candles going up to this magnitude must happen and break above the 37.3. It's very important. It will no longer be a dead cat bounce, double bottom end pattern forming. Then we will not see the 23. We'll be very excited. And then we're talking about breaking the 37,000. Before you know it, new all-time highs will then be created, and we should be really excited about that. 69,000 will be a pass of the thing. I do believe that this is the range anywhere from about 82,000 to 76,000. Bitcoin will be coming through. Now, if any of this was to happen, that would be amazing. Let's see if we can get this first. Like I said, we need to get to the 40,000 after we break that 37 hump. We'll see what happens. It's a lot of gabber right now, so we're not going to go into it. Man at Decentraland, what I believe may happen while all this comes into play. If not, we'll be talking about prices flipping for Man at Decentraland all the way down to 41 cents, if not. So that's the worst case scenario. I'm sorry to scare you on that. 41, 37 cents. This could be something where you'll now be able to buy the dip one more time. So there is a chance. There's always a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Do not say nothing. It could never happen. In crypto space, I've seen a million things. Good morning, Wall Street. Keep up the good work. My brother, your time. Maybe check on Rally Coin. Been buying the dip. Think it was a great potential. What do you think? I don't really like the name. If its name is Rally Coin, it's like SafeMoon. Safely take your money away from me. I'm still in SafeMoon, and I'm talking ish right now. But point of the story is that there's some investigation right now. There's something fishy is going on with John Carney, the SafeMoon CEO. Money's been taken out. Employees have been leaving. Rally Coin. What is it? It's talk about going up. I'm not a fan of things that I need in the coin for it to talk about. Cardano. Does Cardano tell you anything about going up? Is this, the next coin's going to be called Parabolic. I don't want coins that are based off the name that I have to buy just because of the name. It means it's a shit network. I could be wrong, Lyric. I could be 1,000% incorrect right now. I've done zero research, and that's why, my friends, I say do your own homework. I'm writing it down right now. I don't know how I'm writing it down when Rally Coin is not impossible to forget. I will do my own research. Lyric, that's my response to you. You hit the like and subscribe, and then I give you an answer. We talk crypto. I will let you know about that, Lyric. So hopefully you watch the next video or two. I'll bring my thoughts on it for you, as I've done in the past. So we're paying attention to the weekly coin right now here, weekly chart on Man at Decentraland. Trying to get a couple green candles coming in and finally going down nonstop, right? Just like the rest of the market, we follow. Man at Decentraland, what I believe may happen if we do get this little peak up to 37,000, if it is a dead cat bounce, you'll find yourself fighting somewhere along this range. Please pay attention. Definitely to mention 208 is the first level we may find. It may be big resistance here if you see it coming across. It's going to be huge resistance. Take profits. Yes, no shenanigans, right? They're like, oh, well, I've been buying this at 30 cents, whatever the hell it is. Why are you telling me to take profits? No shit. No. What happens is you get greedy and the emotions kick in, and it's not common sense. Once you get to here, you want to get to here. And then once you get to here, you remember, oh, we were at $5. And then you're thinking, oh, shit, show me a new high. I'll show you a new buy. It's not going to work that simple, that quick. So please take profits. Understand we could be trading in this range for a little bit. This would be a good thing. If it did this, we'd sign up for that in a heartbeat. Let me show you what I'm talking about in yellow. There's a range Man at Decentraland could trade in here. As you see, resistance back from August 30th of 2021. We talked about in the beginning of this video. September, same kind of thing. Last year, we were now hitting resistance, couldn't break through the 110. Now, all of a sudden, we find ourselves near the 110 and below, and we're concerned about it. So we're going to have to find ourselves hitting resistance, break through. Hopefully, we can break this with a weekly candle as we're watching on TradingView, break above the 110, and then you'll find yourselves, hopefully, 208. I think 208 is the one to pay attention to. So 208 or 280 could be the top. Then we get another big fall. Pay attention to that. These are the two big main tokens I'm excited about. I am putting some money into. I'm paying attention. These are assets definitely want to pay attention to right now. They seem to be hitting the bottom. Another RSI. Let's get it in there. Let's check it out real quick just to see where we're at. And if we go back into the time frame, we are now below the RSI levels, all the way below, even from December 20. This is the Pollinix chart, so it's not going as far back date as we want. December 20th is when it came onto this platform. So pay attention to this chart here, even though 42.9 and now currently sitting and finding a little bit of support here at this May time frame of 37. So we're a little more below the RSI level on Sandbox. If you're interested, this is the weekly chart. What is happening once again, one more time, maybe not precisely, but there is an old resistance level that we were hitting back in March, back August 21, September 21. Same thing as Mana, same thing as all the tokens, if you noticed. Resistance. Where are we getting that resistance? Let's help out our friends and ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like and subscribe every day and the bell notification. Roughly right about there. Let's see if we can get this exact. I'm sorry for the bad. Price range 92 cents. We're looking to get a little more closer to that range. About 92 cents. 90 cents is your price that you're looking to see here. Maybe we'll hit the bottom floor on this weekly and then bounce, or perhaps we're getting a new higher low on the weekly here, right about there. That could be the finish. I know it sounds crazy. What do you mean higher new low? In my mind, this is big, high volatile waves that could do something similar to this. And I'll leave that there for fun if you would like. It may do something like that. And this is Sandbox. We could erase this part right here. What I'm thinking is 266 would be the top on a dead cat bounce. That would be something I'd pay attention to. Sell out, obviously cheaper, 250, 260. We're laughing, right? 127 trading right now. What do you mean? What do you mean 260? What do you mean talking about Wall Street? There's a chance with the volume coming in and with everything that's been going on with Bitcoin, there's a lot of consolidation. A lot of people are buying. Everybody is shorting on leverage. But right now, there could be a short squeeze that comes in and gives this crypto space a lift that we needed. So, Mana, Decentraland, Sandbox, the two gaming cryptocurrency assets in this market that are the new blue chip collars, I do believe, coming into play. If you do see the last fall here, and I should have moved it there, pay attention to what's going on. That was our fall from the top here, and it looks pretty good. So what's going on? Aaron Wally says, what's up in the back? The whale. And if you want to be part of the whales, you hit the like and subscribe. We're talking about going on a ride. We're talking about going to the moon, and we're talking about going soon. So if you want to see parabolic moves possible, we'll see what happens. This is a weekly chart. Even break it down to the daily. Maybe this helps you understand a little more. Even on the daily here from the circle, nothing changes. This is the daily chart on TradingView. Mr. Summer, you're looking right now at 90 cents. Flipping resistance into support after a long time. And this may happen. We may see it again. We may not. Considering new higher lows, what we're doing, that would continue to seek new higher lows. Where would the next new higher low be? It would be there. And what are we talking about? We're talking about October 28, 2022, and it's still only being at $1.52. Understand what's happening in the crypto space. It's like a big roller coaster ride that you're on. So I'm a big fan of this. Lyrics coming back at me with what we just spoke about on the rally coin. I think social tokens will be big one day. It allows Disney and so many more companies to create and engage in their followers without going through Facebook on other sites. Cuts the middleman out. I like that. I'll look into it. It sounds very intriguing. Thank you, Lyric. You know, hit the like and subscribe. I don't have to tell you. Pretty cool. We talk about music on here, too, so maybe that's why you're part of this. Lyric, I think that's cool. Your NFTs and you're into your music. That's great. Crypto and music are go hand in hand these days. Pay attention to the roller coaster ride. Pay attention to this weekly daily chart that we flipped to. I think this is very big, and wouldn't you love a new higher low at 266? But I think that may be a dead cat bounce. It may take us back down. This market, we're in a recession, so I don't think we've hit the bottom yet completely. I would love to talk about hitting the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, as long as we're in this weekly time frame, let's see if we can get another green candle and stay green. That would be huge. Unfortunately, if we don't, the last remix of the Bitcoin price, pending Bitcoin, as we wrote in the title, 23,000, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, as we flip resistance and support, and I'm sorry to tell you, someone else may tell you even lower, there's your 20,000, there's your 19,000 right there. So I really don't think we'll do that. I think there's way too much growth and love in the crypto exchange and Bitcoin itself. There is no other Bitcoin. Bitcoin is daddy. So I do believe we stay above. I think 23,000 is the worst case scenario. I'm sorry to break that to anyone if they thought that this was over offer and this was the bottom, there is always a chance. Repercussions. We're going to take some. We'll take some breakdown from all these people. Now, if we do get the short squeeze coming in, you will see a parabolic move coming through. Like I said, 37.3 will be the exact price for Bitcoin to have to achieve a daily, a weekly, any significant day candle above that price. So it's very important. We must pay attention to that. 32,000 is currently your resistance problem. So if you're interested in Sandbox, if you're interested in Man of Decentraland, I do believe this summer I gave you the price ranges, 152 breakthrough. We'll see 260-ish. If you do so, you'll be happy. Pay attention to what's going on. Harmony 1 token, big believer right before we go. 4 cents. Gala Gaming, big believer, 7 cents. Went over and just showed you 60 days ago on the Instagram, ladies, man in the mirror, and you may have to look in the mirror for this one. 68 cents by economy. I said about 60 days ago, 2.5 months ago, Bitcoin 29. Harmony token, what did we say? 4 cents, right? Watch what changes. Boom. 14 cents Harmony token. Gala, 25 cents. You just want to puke. You just want to get sick. Stop. Swallow your pride. Buy the dip, add a little bit more to it. It doesn't matter that you're 2,000 in Gala. It doesn't matter that you're 2,000 in Gala or whatever. Say you sold here, made some good profits, right? But it's now $1.27. It's okay. Buy the dip, add more, get more shares. Stop worrying about the total balance of your money. It will kill you. Pay attention to how many shares you have. Get excited and have goals. So when it hits this price, you'll have this much money. I need 10,000 shares of Sandbox, right? Right now. I'm going to work, taking extra shifts right now. I'm buying it at 97 cents when I could have, right? I was buying it Christmas time. I wasn't getting as many Christmas gifts. I was the Grinch, right? I was taking half of it for kids, half of it for crypto. It was bad. If they found out, they would have whooped me. No, I'm just kidding. But listen, start using logics. Get an extra shift. Get extra money. Buy this dip. Before you know it, it may get a little lower. You may be able to buy more. Have a goal, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I tell people. Have a goal for when it does hit this price. How many shares do you have? How many shares? And I wrote it out wrong because I'm excited. How many shares do you have? By this time, before it hits $6, how many shares can you accumulate before we get back to these prices? It may take 5 years. It may take the Bitcoin halving of 2024. What are you doing with your money since then, though? That's the question. That's what I want to know. Are you drinking it away? Are you smoking it away? Stop smoking half of it. Stop drinking half of it if you can help it. I'm not telling you to stop completely. Enjoy life. You're not going to live forever. But you must finally start doing what the government is doing to us. And what is the government doing to us? Well, they say, here, let's give you inflation money. And then what are we going to do? Well, what does every single person in America own? 99%? A car. How can we get our money back? Let's do $6, $7 a gallon for gas. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a lot of gas. I need a lot of gas to make my money and get to work and use my vehicle. This is insane. It's insanity. So we cannot fall down to this level and let them beat us. We have to start beating the whales. We have to start beating the gov. We have to start beating everybody, okay? We need to help each other, and we need to beat everyone else. Have a great day. I'm Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. Pay attention to the next halving. It's very important for you. It's very important for the crypto space. I do believe we see 76,000 to 80,000 before this Bitcoin halving comes. Then when we do see this, we will see 100K Bitcoin. This is a long ride. We're not making money tomorrow. We're not making money tonight. Some of us can. I don't suggest it. Accumulate. That's how his millionaires are born. That is how. Not how. That is how. So have a great day. Don't know what else to say. Want to play with Kay? We'll play. Want to go by the bay? I just may. Thinking about Adam Sandler's in the Wall Street movie. Have a great day. Have to do a little preaching once in a while, right? We're gonna have a good day. La-di-da-da. Yeah. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, because we're going on a ride. It's going to take a little bit. Please, patience. Rome was not built in a day. All of the people who are in the crypto space since 2013, 2015, they're watching for fun. They're probably already millionaires. They know what I mean. And if you don't know what I mean, go do your own research. Check it out. Check it out. you'll see 2015, 2016 prices. If you paid attention to the blue chip collars, there's so many shit coins out there now that they're distracting you and keeping you off the Ethereums and the Cardanos and the XRPs and the XLMs. I'm trying to explain to people before we go, it's like an Italian saying goodbye to another Italian family. It takes 35 minutes to say goodbye. They're halfway out the door. I have pride. I have love in this crypto space. I want to grow. I want you to grow. Keep buying the crypto dip. Keep accumulating more. They make these signs for a reason. They're not just for fun. It's not from Dr. Seuss, take a sip by the dip. It's actually a real method. Please take it with a grain of salt, though. It could tank. Have a great weekend. I'm Wall Street Pete. I hope to come at 8 o'clock Eastern Time tonight. Another weekly candle approaches. Let's hope we stay above the 29,000 level. It's very important. Have a great day.